Happy to be here.
What's your journey been like to this point?
It ain't been long, I've only been here for a little bit. A lot of coaching, a lot of guys pouring into me, and I'm just so thankful for it. So I can't wait to see what else is next.
You see Dylan go down. You know you're going to get the call. What's running through your mind? How do you prepare for that moment to step forward?
I just wanted to be there for my team. That was the main thing. Like I told them, I felt like I let them down last week as we didn't really get the outcome we had. And, I worked myself very hard this week in practice, was coached very hard by my position coach. He was on me all week, and, I'm just a product of his teaching. So.
Did you feel like you gained a lot more confidence after this game?
Yes, sir. I definitely do think I gained a lot more confidence, especially after my teammates as well. They all were supporting me throughout the week, so I do.
How would you describe your second touchdown? You want me through that play?
It was just an inside zone play. I was reading the D lineman, and the O-line really just did what they were supposed to do, started moving guys, and they made my job real easy for me. Next thing you know, it was straight walk-in into the end zone, so shout out to them guys up front.
What's going through your mind as the final seconds tick off the clock tonight?
Maybe enjoy the win tonight, but after today, it's over. Get back to it tomorrow, start preparing for Army next week, and just get back on track.
What was it like to be able to play at home after being in Dublin?
It was great. The crowd was great. The environment was great. All the vibes were great. So got my first catwalk in. That was great. That was a great experience. So I was very excited.
DeVon, you were kind of thrown into the fire last week after Dylan went down, but this week had the whole week to prepare. What were the differences going into this game versus when you get thrown into the fire there in Ireland?
One for sure was knowing that there's going to be more live play going in. So the coaches and the team were expecting more out of me, so I had to mentally, physically prepare myself for that opportunity. And the coaches really just put a lot of trust and belief in me as well as my teammates, and I'm just grateful for that.
And when you are playing your best, what does that look like, and what can fans kind of expect to see you do?
Just confident. Just fast, confident football, not really thinking too much. And I feel like that's what they got a little glimpse of tonight.
You played a game with such violent momentum shifts back and forth like that?
Excuse me, sorry.
Have you played a game that had such big momentum shifts back and forth like that?
It's my first in college. High school, I've been in a few battles, but college for sure, this is my first time.
You may have already answered this. What was the attitude in the huddle with just under 2 minutes to go, needing 81 yards?
The offense knew that we just had to win, and credit to guys like Avery, who drove the ball, was a big part of that, and then Joe finishing off, and everybody just being able to stay calm, stay collected, and then we all were able to get the outcome that we wanted.
Was Dylan able to offer you some, advice and tips heading into this game?
Yeah, Dylan, he's been a great mentor. He's definitely been in my ear. As soon as he went down, he's definitely been telling me, help me break down film, help me, because we got similar plays, so he kind of helps me see the game how he kind of sees it, so he's definitely been there for me.
You're not a 23 guy. Are you a 22 guy?
No, I haven't hit 23 yet. I'm a 22 still, but I'll be there soon.
Awesome.
When you get into a game like that with Iowa State where you lose a one-possession game and then you come out on the other side of this one and you win it, what can that kind of do for you guys moving forward?
I feel like this game showed us that, we couldn't battle. There was a lot of mistakes on both sides of the ball, and we're going to be able to clean it up this week at practice. But, one thing for sure that you know about the team is that we going to fight. We can't let things get close, but we are going to fight. That's one thing about this team that we can hang our shoulders on.
How much of a spark do you think you gave the backfield in the second half?
I feel like I just did my part well enough. There were still some areas where I could have improved. We came back to the sideline and did watching film. I did miss a little bit of run. I probably missed a block today as well. But like I said, we get back to the drawing board tomorrow and we improve from this point.
What would you say is your main emotion after a game like that?
Proud, excited, and ready to get back to it. Ready to see what's next.
Was it